Can Leverkusen knock Bayern Munich off the summit in top 2 clash? It's fairly common around this time of year to find someone other than Bayern Munich at the top, or at least near the top, of the Bundesliga table. There's usually someone who really hits the ground running and generates a strong feel-good factor. What normally happens then is Bayern relentlessly and remorselessly hunt them down through the winter months, steam past them, and win the league at a canter. Bayer Leverkusen are the latest to try and offer some resistance to the inevitable. 7 games in, they are level with Bayern on 16 points at the top of the Bundesliga, trailing only on goal difference, and will hope to beat the champions when they host them this Sunday. It's been a very positive start at the Bay Arena for coach Gerardo Sion, brought in from Swiss club Young Boys after delivering 3 consecutive title wins. Already the disappointment of last season, when Leverkusen lived up to their Leverkusen moniker yet again by dropping out of the top 4 berth they occupied for much of the campaign to ultimately finish 6th, has been forgotten. With 18-year-old wunderkind Florian Wirtz dazzling us with his creativity and scoring ability, striker Patrick Schick banging in the goals and a pretty watertight defense, Leverkusen are on a high. Now they face the ultimate test against a Bayern side who lost their first match under Julian Nagelsmann at home to Eintracht Frankfurt just before the international pause. Bayer Leverkusen vs Bayern Munich Sunday, 2:30 p.m. kickoff UK time live on Sky Sports Football. Probable lineups: Bayer Leverkusen, Radicki, C, Frimpong, Kasaunu, Ta, Bakker, Arangues, Demirbay, Bellarabi, Wirtz, Diaby, Schick. Bayern Munich, Neuer, C, Sul, Upamecano, Hernandez, Davies, Kimmich, Goretzka, Gnabry, Muller, Sane, Lewandowski. That result caused a minor sensation because Bayern hadn't lost at home in the league for almost 2 years, a run spanning 30 games, and Frankfurt hadn't won there since 2000. It also came just as Nagelsmann's team were beginning to find that kind of ominously ruthless form everyone else hoped the latest change of manager would disrupt. But with Robert Lewandowski already up to 13 goals in 10 games this season, apparently not missing a beat from his record-breaking feats in the last campaign, Bayern have little cause for concern. Leroy Sane, Thomas Muller and Joshua Kimmich in particular are supplying not only assists but goals as well, while £38 million summer signing day at Upamecano looks right at home in defense. So the Frankfurt defeat was likely just a bump in the road and Nagelsmann's tactical brain will have been agonizing over it for a whole fortnight. But lose to Leverkusen as well, and things could get interesting. Beneath usual suspects Lewandowski and Erling Haaland at the top of the Bundesliga scoring charts sits Czech forward Schick. He was the joint top goalscorer at Euro 2020 along with Cristiano Ronaldo and has taken that form into the new season. Having netted against Borussia Mönchengladbach, Augsburg, Borussia Dortmund, Stuttgart, and Arminia Bielefeld twice, Schick is well on course to exceed his 13 goals in 2020-21. There were genuine concerns Leverkusen would be significantly weakened by the £30 million sale to Aston Villa of Leon Bailey. But the 15 goals and 11 assists provided last season by the lightning-fast Jamaican could easily be compensated for by teenager Wirtz, whose stock continues to rise with each passing week. Wirtz claimed his first goal involvement for Germany in their World Cup qualifying win over North Macedonia earlier this week, and it's probably a matter of time before Hansi Flick hands him a first start. For Leverkusen, 4 Bundesliga goals and 5 assists so far has underlined his talent. Wirtz has also netted in Europa League wins over Ferencváros and Celtic, giving Leverkusen early command of Group G. Wirtz is the youngest player to reach 10 Bundesliga goals, and his excellent understanding with Schick and Leverkusen's French winger Moussa Diaby has helped explain their success this season. 7. Erling Haaland, Dortmund, Robert Lewandowski, Bayern Munich, 6. Patrick Schick, Leverkusen, 5. Taiwo Awoniyi, Union Berlin, 4. Florian Wirtz, Leverkusen, Moussa Diaby, Leverkusen, Christopher Nkunku, Leipzig, Anthony Modest, Cologne. He is adept at drifting between the opposition's lines, little give-and-go moves, and is always thinking of the next forward move before he's received the ball. Inevitably, Wirtz is being described as the next Kai Havertz, who also came through at Leverkusen, and there is already interest from Liverpool, Chelsea, the 2 Manchester clubs and, inevitably, Bayern Munich. If Germany can somehow harness Wirtz and Bayern's Jamal Musiala, also 18, they could have a world-beating midfield for years to come. Musiala scored his first goal for Germany out in North Macedonia and has made a bright start to the season with Bayern, even if he is largely restricted to sub-appearances for the time being. He could well be the player Nagelsmann turns to if Bayern are struggling to wear Leverkusen down this Sunday. It promises to be an engrossing contest and taking control of the midfield to launch counters will be crucial. Bayern could well deploy Kimmich or Leon Goretzka to shadow Wirtz and limit his influence. We may even see something similar to the ding-dong 7-goal thriller between Leverkusen and Dortmund back in September. The fourth real loss is Leverkusen's only one of the season so far and came after they'd led 3 times. If Leverkusen win on Sunday, hope will grow anew that someone other than Bayern can win the league for the first time in a decade. But if Bayern take the points, it looks set to be more of the same.